Hello, amazing English learners, and welcome back to SpeakFlow English. I'm Mr. Whale.
And I'm Daphne. Mr. Whale, we've learned how to start speaking with chunks, but the biggest, most paralyzing fear remains understanding native speakers when they talk fast. It all sounds like one long, blurry word.
That is the feeling of panic, Daphne. Our brain is in a losing battle. It tries to hear every individual word, like checking a dictionary for every single term. But native speakers don't talk in single words. We connect everything into fast phrases.
Exactly. It's like trying to count individual raindrops in a storm. And that's why many people feel stuck at the intermediate level. They can read and write, but they can't follow a simple conversation between two native speakers at the speed of life.
The core problem is the disconnect. Learners focus too much on grammar and literal translation. They miss the music of the language. This music, the rhythm and intonation, is critical, Daphne. It changes the entire meaning of a sentence.
You're so right. That's our first big tip. Don't focus on accuracy right now. Focus on rhythm and intonation. You need to train your ear to hear the melody of a question versus a statement. The melody tells you everything.
Precisely. Today, we are teaching you the phrase hunting hack, how to stop listening to words and start listening for meaningful ideas. This method comes from the strategy of listening for the full concept, even if you miss a few sounds.
This is a must-know strategy. And my second quick tip connects to culture. When people speak fast, they use slang and idioms. When you hear a phrase that makes no sense literally, like piece of cake, your brain needs to instantly recognize that it's not about food, it's about easy. We must become cultural detectives.
That's a fantastic point. Listening is not just a language skill, it's a cultural skill. By hunting fast phrases, you're not only improving your understanding, but you're also building confidence because you're starting to understand the culture of the language.
And my final tip for this intro, change the language on your phone and computer right now. You already know the context of your screen, so it's a zero-stress immersion practice that works automatically and trains your brain to accept English as the default.
Fantastic! This method requires both a shift in mindset and specific practice. We are going to train your ears like an athlete. Let's step into the SpeakFlow classroom. Welcome to the classroom. The phrase hunting hack is about recognizing connected speech. The target is the entire idea, the chunk, not the single word.
My first tip for this, when you listen, don't panic if you miss 20% of the words. Just focus on the 80% you understood. Use context, like a detective, to fill the gaps.
Precisely. We will now practice hunting and repeating phrases that sound fast and connected in real life. Our category for today, daily opinions and agreement.
These are great, Mr. Whale. They are the phrases that make you sound totally natural.
Our first phrase is, I gotta go. This is a fast, natural way to say, I have to go. Use it to politely end any conversation with a friend, a coworker, or even a teacher.
In a real conversation, I gotta go is always fast. Try it again. Be ready.
I gotta go now. I gotta go now. Your turn to speak. I gotta go now. Talk later. I gotta go now. Now you try. The next phrase is kinda like. This means kind of like or a little bit like. Use it to soften your opinion so you don't sound too direct or aggressive.
In the real world, no one says kind of slowly. It's always kinda. Practice sounding natural, like you are unsure, even if you are not.
It's kinda like a good movie. It's kinda like a good movie. Your turn to speak. I kinda like that new song. I kinda like that new song. Now you try. Our third phrase is, whatcha doin'? This is the ultimate way to ask, what are you doing? Use it when texting or talking informally with friends.
Listen for that sound, whatcha. If you listen for what are you will miss it. Listen for the fast sound. It's short, fast, and friendly.
Whatcha doin' later? Whatcha doin' later? Your turn to speak. Hey, whatcha doin' right now? Hey, whatcha doin' right now? Now you try. Our final phrase for this section is, I dunno. It's the most common way to say, I don't know. Use it whenever you need to hesitate or express uncertainty in a quick and natural way.
This is a great phrase for confidence. You don't know the answer? Just say, I don't know, and you sound perfectly natural. Use your pause time to practice this easy one.
I dunno. Maybe. I dunno. Maybe. Your turn to speak. I dunno what to say. I dunno what to say. Now you try. Wonderful! You've hunted the phrases, now let's use them. We're moving into the emotion reader technique. Listen not just to the words, but to Dafne's tone. We are friends having a fast chat. Use the phrases we practice when you answer.
Listen carefully, everyone. Imagine I am your friend at work and we just bumped into each other during a coffee break. I will start the conversation. Your job is to answer quickly in the pause. Ready? Let's talk. Hey, it's Friday, finally. I was just thinking about the weekend. What you doing?
I don't know, maybe. I haven't made any plans yet.
I am. I'm thinking of checking out that new Italian place tonight, but I kind of like their pasta more than their pizza.
Oh, really? Tell me more. I haven't been there.
It's fantastic. Hey, are you free on Saturday? We should grab coffee.
Yes, I am free. That sounds great.
Awesome. It looks like it's going to rain, though. I kind of hate practicing my jogging when it's raining.
I know, right? I hate jogging in the rain, too.
Right? So if it rains, what you want to do instead? Maybe watch a movie?
Yes, I kind of like that new action movie.
That works. Now, listen. I gotta go now and finish this report before my manager calls.
Sounds good. I'll text you later about the movie.
Perfect. Talk to you soon.
See ya. Have a good one.
Excellent job, everyone! You just used those fast phrases perfectly in a real-life context. You are processing English like a native speaker.
Welcome back. That was an intense session of phrase hunting. Dafne, what's the next step for our learners after mastering these chunks?
The next step is to use the immersive listening strategy. My final tip for everyone is to use the detective game method. Choose one short clip from a movie this week and only listen for the chunks we practiced today. Don't try to understand the whole plot, just listen for I gotta go, I don't know, and kinda like.
That is a brilliant challenge. You'll be amazed at how often you hear those phrases. Now, let's talk about building a sustainable routine, Dafne. What simple, non-study habits help our learners the most?
2 simple things. First, digital immersions. If you like music, start listening to English podcasts instead of just songs. Songs are great, but podcasts give you continuous, natural conversation. Here's an extra tip on that. Find a short English podcast that's about a topic you already love, like cooking or history. That way, the content holds your interest and the language is just a bonus.
That is very practical advice. When the topic is interesting, the learning becomes effortless. And the second habit?
Second, movement and mental clarity. Remember, learning isn't just mental. Take a 10-minute walk outside every day and let your brain process the new phrases you learned while you walk. It's science, Mr. Whale. Movement helps your brain consolidate memories.
I absolutely agree. Your English ability is directly connected to your daily routine. Prioritize good sleep and mental clarity. We saw in our research that you simply cannot learn when you are exhausted. That's the formula. Rest, movement, and simple, active practice.
And here is our bonus tip for Emerson. This one is critical. When you watch anything on YouTube this week, switch the subtitles from your native language to English subtitles. It forces your brain to connect the sound to the written English, which drastically improves listening comprehension. It's hard at first, but it pays off.
That is excellent advice, Daphne. It forces them to stop translating and trust the sound. Remember, consistency is key. If you want to keep practicing those fast phrases and build a reliable system, just replay this video or check our channel for our next masterclass. Do not wait for motivation. Rely on your system.
Final challenge. We need to know which phrase you mastered. Leave a comment below right now and tell us which fast phrase was your favorite today. We love hearing about your progress, so tell us. And of course, subscribe to SpeakFlow English and hit that notification bell.
Thank you for joining our masterclass. Until next time, keep speaking, keep flowing.